Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? Well, I thought I'd just make a little vlog since I'm chilling at home, just came from outside in the humidity. So I thought I'd make a video just talking about some stuff that I've experienced here in Korea. Okay, so I have watched a few other videos regarding African American slash any type of foreigners coming to Korea and living. And I have to say, it's interesting because a lot of the things they experience are similar to what I experienced. So I actually have a little journal I've been keeping. Excuse me. And yeah, so I've been keeping a little journal. I haven't really wrote in here lately, and I haven't really wrote a lot because I don't know, I'm just not really a writer. But when I do write a lot. So let's see. Okay, so I'm keeping a list of stuff that I see in Korea that I'm not used to in America. So first off, subway systems are very popular in the Seoul, Suwon, Busan area. So when you go to the subway stations, of course, one or another time you're gonna have to use the bathroom. So everybody dreads using public transportation, especially in a place where transportation is there. Um, so it's like you go to the bathroom and they're not that bad. They're like regular bathrooms, and you are gonna walk in and see a big old toilet paper dispenser, not in your stall, but on the wall outside of the bathrooms, like where you wash your hands. And so, me being a foreigner, I thought that was just there. So I walked in the stall, and there's no toilet paper dispenser. So, rule number one: when you're in Korea and there's a big old toilet paper dispenser outside of the stalls, you better get toilet paper then because there are no toilet paper dispensers inside the stalls. But there are little speakers that help you pee. They have little, I guess, peeing noises to help you pee. I don't know. I've never pressed the button, but that's what I heard is in there. Also, in the public bathrooms, you'll see soap, but it's not in like a regular soap dispenser. It's actually like a bar of soap on a metal rod. And I guess it's so people can't steal it. Okay. Also, they have squatter bathrooms. So those are basically the ones for the ladies. So you have to squat all the way down and just, pee like that. So it's kind of weird. Also, the subways are very nice. Like some of the subway stations are, but some of them are like, oh, this is nice. So you can go shopping down there. You can go buy food. Like they have little coffee shops and uh, little bakeries and that kind of stuff. And they have clothing stores, shoe stores, jewelry stores. They have everything, and it's like an underground mall. And it's convenient because when you're done, you just hop on the subway and go home. So it's real convenient. What else? Oh yeah, something else that I've noticed since I've been here, and I thought I'd write this down. Say you're walking around and you bought a soda or something, and you want to throw it away. Well, good luck finding a trash can because there are minimal trash cans in Korea, like public trash cans. So if you're looking around for like a trash can, like where I'm from, they have like two trash cans next to the bus stops, and there's trash cans just on the sidewalk. There are none like that out here. But if you go into like the tourist areas, like Insadong and Myeongdong and Dandaemun, like in those shopping areas, they'll have trash cans, and they're separated, by paper, plastic, and regular trash and compost. So, you'll find trash cans there. They're still minimal. There's like maybe two, one on each side, but there's trash cans. But in other places like where I live, you do not see trash cans at all. So, good luck with that. What else? Um, Fruit and also fruit juice, like Tropicana, Minute Maid, stuff like that, is very expensive. Like, I think the most expensive I saw a piece of fruit, aka a watermelon, which, regular sized watermelon, about that big, is about the most expensive I've seen it was for $22 for one watermelon. Now that it's summertime, the cost is lowered and it's down to I think $8 is the cheapest I've seen, but it could be cheaper. I don't know. Also, grapes are kind of expensive. Kiwis are expensive. So basically the tropical fruits. But bananas and oranges are not as expensive. But the juice is still expensive. If you want orange juice, apple juice, the authentic stuff, not the concentrate, is really expensive. Um, I mean, it's not, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna buy that expensive, but it's a little more expensive. Like, you can get like a regular bottle of juice, and it'll cost you like 5,000 won, which is kind of like $5. And yeah, so what else? I don't want to mention that one. Okay, so living here, I already knew about how the guys dress because I am addicted to Korean dramas. Not so much more since I've been here because I don't have subtitles, so I can't read them. But I'm learning Korean, so hopefully pretty soon I could just watch those and be cool. The guys are really feminine. Like, you'll see guys walking down the street with purses. You'll see guys walking around with fitted clothes, that are real fitted, not like fitted where they have room, but like kind of tight fitted. And they'll be wearing bright colors like pink and purple, and have matching stuff to go with it. And so they're kind of feminine with the hairstyles and everything. And men use facial moisturizers out here like it's nobody's business. Um, on a different note, fast food. So they do have Burger King, McDonald's. I heard Fat Burgers in Seoul, and I think that's it as far as companies that I know of. And they also have a fast food chain that's a Korean fast food chain called Lotteria, which is my favorite because I don't eat at McDonald's because I have never gone back to eating there after I wrote my 50-page paper on there. So yeah, that's a different story. But yeah, Lottery is really good. It's not expensive. You go in there, you can get a meal for like $5, and it comes with fries, a burger, a soda, and they individually pack it for you and put it in a bag for you. And if you don't want to go in, you can order out. You could actually call them and they'll deliver the food to you like a pizza restaurant. And yes, they do have pizza restaurants out here. Pizza is not the same though, so I do miss pizza because they put this sauce on the pizza that's just not okay. And what else? Shopping is pretty reasonable out here. Like, if you want to buy clothes, it's pretty much like home, except if you go to Donde Moon, which is my favorite shopping spot, you can barter prices. So you can bargain with the people. They'll give you a American discount, a Canadian discount, foreign discount, whatever, just to get you to buy stuff. So you can get prices pretty low. Um, yeah. Also, I noticed that there's a lot of cafes in Korea. They really, really like coffee and tea, and they like to just relax in these settings. So you'll see like 10 billion coffee shops all next door to each other. And then they like waffles with the ice cream, which is bomb. And they also like fried chicken, which I didn't think that was in Korea, but they do. You'll see fried chicken spots that have like it's in a spicy sauce and like some other sauce like tteokbokki sauce. And of course they have tteokbokki, which is delicious. And they have a lot of street vendors. So walking on the street, you can go get like shrimp tempura in a cup for like $1, and walk home with it. Because they have stuff like that, which I wish they had in America. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but I'm vlogging, so whatever. Um, to go back to the cafes, I noticed they really like R&B to play in the cafes. Yes, I have heard Korean music but it's all very soothing music. Like you don't hear no rock music or stuff like that. You'll hear jazz and you hear R&B and even neo soul. I've heard Music Soul Child being played in like the malls, the cafes, everything like that. So they really like soul music, and and I heard Janae, which is spelled Zhane, if you remember them. Hey, Mr. DJ. Yeah, them. I can't sing, but yeah, those girls. I heard them in a cafe when I was studying Korean, and yeah, they're playing the whole CD. So I think they really like uh, R&B, American R&B music. So I thought that was really cool. Um, there's so much more I can talk about, but I'm going to keep this at a minimal because I am blogging, and I know this video is probably already oodles and oodles long than I wanted it to be. But yeah, what else? Um, yeah, so being here, I can't buy anything. I mean, not buy. I can't, yeah, buy. I can't shop for shoes because I am a half size bigger than the biggest shoe in Korea. So I'm an 8.5, and in Korean size that's a 255, and so the largest size they have is a 250. So I saw these cute black platforms that I wanted, and I couldn't get them because I was a half size too big. Not happy. So of course we all know that when you come to Korea, you got to deal with the small sizes because their feet are so small. That goes with the clothes too. But you know, if you go to places like Myeongdong, they have Forever 21, three-story, big Forever 21, because I think Korea is the place that Forever 21 started. Um, they have a lot of places for foreigners to shop, but they have sizes for them, which I'm surprised because I can find my sizes in regular stores. I don't have to go out and look really. You know, pants, that's another story because I got butt. So yeah, but I love it here in Korea. You know, everybody's really nice. You know, everybody looks at you, stares at you. You know, you get a lot of stares, and especially from older people and from little kids, they stare at you. You know, the parents and stuff, they'll look at you, but they're just like, ah, whatever. She's probably a teacher since she's foreign, and you get the oops, you're a teacher smile look from the parents because like you'll be walking down the street and you'll see a little kid and you'll know him from class and he'll like scream your name, and before he does that or he or she does that, the parents kind of looking at you like, oh gosh, who's this? Looking at you like, oh, it's just a foreigner, blah blah blah. And then when they see that the kid recognizes you, they have a big smile on their face and they bow, of course, because bowing is very big in Korea. And of course, you bow back because that's respectable. And so I thought that was pretty funny. Like you'll be walking on the street and a parent will be like this, and then as soon as their kid is like, "Oh, teacher, teacher," they're like, they're excited, like they're real happy because they're like, oh, okay, it's a teacher, that's cool. But yeah, I love it here. So I guess I should make some videos of me outside filming. I went to Jeonju and stuff like that, so I think I'll make another video explaining that trip because that was really fun. So yep, all right, everybody, good night.